Hi there, Namaste. Welcome to Yoga with Naveen. My name is Naveen Sharma, and in this video, we will be doing a 30-minute yoga full body stretch. As the name suggests, we will be stretching most of the muscles of our body. But if you want to get the best benefits from this session, there are two things that you need to keep in mind. Number one, that you need to be in this session till the end. And second, that you need to practice with this video more often. And that is the way you can get best out of this video. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, consider subscribing and hit the bell icon button so that you never miss a video from my side. And now, without a further ado, let's begin the session with centering. Let us sit in Sukha Asana with your crossed legs, keeping your back straight. Bring your hands in Chitta Mudra, palms facing upward. Roll the shoulders behind and now gently close your eyes. Let us bring attention to our breath. Consciously increase the length of your inhale, length of your exhale. And now let's repeat this affirmation in your mind for 3 times. I choose to let go that does not serve me. On that positive note, let us bring palms together in Namaste at your heart space. And now let us invoke the energies with 3 Omkar chant. Inhale deep. And now gently starting to rub your palms, creating good amount of energies in your palms. Bringing your palms now to your face, energize yourself. And now gently looking at your palms with a beautiful smile and a few blinks. All right, so let's begin now. We'll be starting with wrist stretch first. So what you will be doing right now, taking your both the hands in the front and pulling all the fingers of your right hand with the left hand. Feel the stretch coming from the bottom part of your forearm and also the wrist. Let's stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's reverse it. Now turn the hands down, fingers down, and this time the top part of your forearms and the wrist will get stretched. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let us change the side, taking the left fingers behind with the help of right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's turn the fingers down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Relax your hands down. That was for our wrist. Let's go ahead and stretch our shoulders now, and we'll get into Garud Asana hands position. So let's go for it. Take your right hand over the left, and now from here gently bringing your left palm closer to the left side of the cheeks, and then the right palm closer to the right side of the cheeks. Now if you feel comfortable, you can interlock your palms properly first and then form proper Namaste. In case it is not, you can just be here as well. So right, let's just be here now for 5 breaths. Feel the stretch from your right shoulder at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now gently release your hands. Now taking your left hand over the right. And the same thing this time. First you take your right palm closer to the right cheek and then the left. If the body allows, we'll interlock the palms and then proper namaste. Let's stay here, getting the stretches from the left shoulder this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful. Gently releasing the hands and take a deep breath. Inhale. Let it out. Let's go for our neck now. Stretching your arms to the sides first. Taking a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Now taking your right hand up towards the head. You will not put a lot of pressure. Very gently starting to pull the neck, right ear closer to the right shoulder. Getting all the stretches coming from the left side of the neck. Staying here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now gently coming back. Let us take the left hand on top of our head. Very gentle pressure and then left ear goes closer to the left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now gently coming back. Perfect. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now let us take a turn to the side. Now we'll be going ahead first for Bitala Asana. Now normally we do Bitala Asana and Marjarya Asana back to back in a dynamic position. But right now we're doing it static. So let's go for Bitala Asana first, which is arching of your back. So wrist and the shoulders will be in line. Knees and the pelvis will be in line. Now from here, let us gently arch your back, look slightly up and let's stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently round completely, going for Marjarya Asana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now relaxing your spine. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly taking your toes in now. And just sitting back on your toes. And getting yourself here. This is to stretch your toes right now. Let's stay here for 5. 1. Breathing in and out. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Now from there slowly getting yourself into Vajrasana position. Now when you come into Vajrasana position, we will be already getting some stretches coming from the ankle, but we want to deepen it by pressing the palms down. And from here, you will try and pull the knees closer to the chest and trying to stay here. Now when you are staying here, you will get a lot more stretches from your ankle. In case that's challenging, just sit in Vajrasana and that's about it. Let's go for it for 5 breaths. Pulling the knees as much as the body allow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful. Just take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Once again, getting back to our tabletop position, and from here we are going for downward facing dog, Adho Mukh Svanasana. And for this, either you will keep your knees slightly bent, heels up, or you will give it a try to straighten the heels, straighten the knees, pressing your heels down, feeling the stretches coming from your calves. So let's go for it together now. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, push back nicely, head in between your arms. 1, look at the tip of your nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then gently taking your knees down, taking a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, taking your right leg forward, left leg forward, and then gently come up and stand up. Perfect. Now let's get going with the sequence of the day, which is Ashtanga Vinyas type A Surya Namaskar. So let's come to the beginning of your mat. Both the feet slightly apart, palms together in Namaste. Let us stretch the hands up. Inhale. And with exhale, with me, let us lean forward down. Going for Uttanasana, pressing your palms down. Inhale. Gently straighten the back and look forward. Exhale, moving your legs back, taking your knees, chest and chin down. We're doing a modified version here. You are in Ashtanga Namaskar at this moment. Inhale, getting yourself up into Bhujangasana. Now here, if this is comfortable with the elbows bent, Bhujangasana, you can go all the way and straighten your elbows, looking slightly forward. And then turning your toes in, moving back into downward facing dog, Adho Mukh Svanasana, for 5 breaths. 1, 2, head in between your palms, look at the tip of your nose. 3, 4, 5. Gently taking your right leg forward, left leg forward. You can be on your fingertips. Inhale, look forward with straight back. Exhale, leaning forward down with your palms. You can definitely have your knees slightly bent. And then inhale, raise your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, relax. Let's go for our second round now. Take a deep breath. Inhale, stretch your hands up. Exhale, lower yourself. Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, look forward. Exhale, moving back to Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, moving back into downward facing dog, staying here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently taking your legs forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, raise your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, relax. Let's go for one last round now. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, leaning forward down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, moving back into the downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently taking your legs forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pressing your palms down. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhaling and relax. Take a deep breath. Inhale here. Exhale it out. Perfect. We're done here. 3 rounds of Ashtang Vinyas A, type A Surya Namaskar. Now, let us go forward now with our asana practice. Opening the legs for our first asana, and the first asana is going to be Prasarit Padottanasana. In Prasarit Padottanasana, we are doing Prasarit Padottanasana A. So open the legs wide and keep your heels slightly out. Now from here, starting to push your hips backward, you can use your fingers for a visual representation. Pushing the hip back. Now if you feel the back is rounding a lot, have your knees slightly bent or else keep it straight. Now gently starting to lean forward down. If your hands are not reaching the ground, take the palms on your shin and then straighten your back. But if your hands are reaching on the ground, then look forward, inhale first, and then exhale, starting to bend your elbows, sliding your palms in line with your feet and top of your head towards the floor. It doesn't have to touch, just the direction will be like that. Let's stay here for the next 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gently lifting your head up and looking forward. Exhale. And then inhale, gently come back up. Exhale, bringing your both the legs closer. Take a deep breath. Inhale here. Exhale it out. Perfect. Now from there, once again, inhale. And then exhale, gently come down on your knees. Now from here, let's go for our next asana, which is Parighasana. Now it's going to be a side bend on the knees. That's why we call it as kneeling posture. So from here, let us open the right leg to the right side. And you can try to keep your toe in, but in case that's challenging, you can definitely allow it to be slightly outwards. Whichever works best, keep your back straight. Now from here, you will slide your right palm to the right. Left palm can be on your hip if that's what is more comfortable, or else take it up higher and then try and look up. All right, so let's give it a try. Make sure the lower body is exactly in this position right now. Slide your right palm. Let the left hand go up. Staying here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently coming back. Inhale. Exhale, bringing your right knee back. Let us stretch our left leg towards the left side. Inhale deep. Exhale, sliding to the left and looking at your right palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently coming back. Inhale. Exhale, bringing your legs closer. You can just relax yourself once, breathing in. And now breathing out, coming back, and again, just stand on your knees. We'll be going ahead for our next asana, which is Uttana Shashosana, also known as puppy pose. Now in this one, first you will see what we will be doing. Your knee and the hip will be exactly in the same line. Then you will give it a try to take your hands forward, trying to collapse the chest on the ground, chin on the ground, right? If this is something that works best for you, please go ahead with this. In case this is very challenging, then you will just go forward and from here, just lower yourself as much as the body allows. Perfect. So let's go for it now. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, starting to take your hands forward and lower yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Now gently coming back up and walking back on your hands. Now remember, Marjarya Asana, the same thing we will be doing once again as a counter position to this. So press your palms down, round your back nicely, and staying here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now gently relaxing your spine, relaxing your entire back. Wonderful. Moving on to our hip stretch now. Uttana Prishtasana, lizard pose. From here, let us gently take our right foot to the outer side of your right palm. And once you have done that, push the left leg back slightly. Now, there is a possibility that this could be challenging here itself because of hip stiffness. In case this is very challenging, try and stay there on the palms. In case you feel comfortable, the first scale up will be you take your one forearm down. If this is also comfortable, then you take your both the forearms down. Now let's stay in this position for the next 5 breaths, feeling the stretch coming from your right hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then gently coming back on your palms. Inhale. Exhale, gently taking your right leg back. Changing the side, once again, inhale first. Exhale, taking your left foot outside of your left palm, pushing your right leg back as much as the body allow. Now either you can be on your palms or you will scale up by taking your one forearm or both the forearms. Let's stay here now for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then gently coming back on your palms. Inhale. Exhale, slowly taking the left leg back. Now breathing in here. And with breathing out, try and take your right foot between the palms this time and see if you can push the hip slightly forward. I would encourage you to keep your right knee almost in line with your ankle and then gently pulling yourself up. Now this is a scale down version for Anjaneya Asana. If you feel comfortable here, we will give it a try to join the palms and then slowly bending back here for 5 breaths. So choose the one that works best for you. Make sure you either take your hands on the thigh or gently bending back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now slowly taking your hands down and moving your right leg back. Inhale. Exhale. Gently taking your left leg forward, pushing the hip forward. And now either your palms will be on your left thigh or you will raise them up high. Inhale, gently bending back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now slowly bringing your hands down, taking a deep breath, inhale, and exhale, moving yourself back again to the tabletop, breathing in, and breathing out. Perfect. Now from here, let me quickly turn this side so that you can see my posture easily. Let us take the right knee forward. We are going ahead for pigeon pose, Kapotasana. Once you take your right knee forward, you will take the right knee in place of your right palm. So open the right knee outwards. Once you're done here as well, then open the right foot out to the left side. And I don't need you to bring your knee and the ankle in one line. That puts a lot of pressure on the knee. So you can keep it slightly in. That is absolutely fine. Now just manage your lower body. Push the left leg back as much as possible. Trying to get your left thigh towards the ground. Keeping your hip squared, meaning don't let it sink to the right or to the left, right? Keep it squared. Now it's absolutely fine if the hip is slightly up. Otherwise, try to give it a stretch to push it down. Now, you can be on your palms. That's a scale down. But if you feel comfortable, I would encourage you to get yourself on your forearms and do the movement what you do in Bhujangasana, pushing your abdomen forward and lifting your chest. Let's stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, breathing in and breathing out. 3, 4, and 5. Slowly inhale and coming back on your palms and moving your right leg back. Breathing in, breathing out, taking the left knee forward, pushing the left knee slightly out, and then taking your left foot slightly outwards. Either you can be on your palms or you will get yourself on your forearms, whichever works best. And then the stance of Bhujangasana, pushing your abdomen down, lift the chest up. Let's stay here for 5 breaths, observing the stretch from left glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now gently coming back on your palms, taking your left leg back. Perfect. Let us stretch both the legs forward. Taking a deep breath, inhale. Exhale. Now fold your legs. Let us lie down on your back. Breathing in. Breathing out. And now gently raise your pelvis as high as possible. Setu Bandhasana. Squeeze your glutes. Interlock your palms if your shoulders allow. And maintaining this position. Try and bring your chest closer to the chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now slowly bringing your hip down. Breathing in. Breathing out, and let's go for a twist. Taking your right foot outer side of your left thigh. Hold your right knee with your left hand. Your right hand is going in line with the right shoulder. Now it's important to keep your right shoulder on the ground, on the mat, and also pressing the knee to the opposite direction. Look to the opposite direction. Let's stay here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently coming back, changing the side, taking the left foot to the right side. Two, 3, 4, 5. Gently bringing your left leg also back. And now straightening your both the legs and keeping them shoulder width apart. Time to go for Shavasana. Let your toes be falling down, hands slightly away from the body, and gently close your eyes. Let's loosen up our entire body on the mat. Consciously slowing down our inhale. Slowing down our exhale. And now let's deepen the relaxation with Malkar chant for 5 rounds. Inhale. Now you can stop humming, observing the changes happening all throughout your body and mind. Your body and mind are absolutely relaxed. Gently coming back to the body consciousness. Sensitize your toes, your palms. Bringing your legs closer, hands closer. Bending your knees and taking a turn to the side. Slowly coming back and sitting in a comfortable position with your back straight. Roll the shoulders behind. And now let us settle down all the energies of our today's practice with one Omkar followed by 3 Shantis. Bring your palms together in Namaste at your heart space. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently starting to rub your palms, creating good amount of energies in your palms. Bringing your palms to your face, energize yourself. Looking at your palms with a beautiful smile and a few blinks. All right, my dear friend, we are at the end of our today's session. Do let me know in the comment section how are you feeling right now. Also let me know on what topic do you want me to create my next video. Now in case you want to take your yoga practice to the next level and even want to practice longer duration yoga practices with me, you can explore my live interactive classes and you will find all the details about it on yogawithnaveen.com. I'll see you in my next session. Until then, you take care. Bye-bye. Namaste.